Okay, we'll start our lecture 13, and the topic of this today's lecture, Industrial Engineering Ergonomics, is performance rating and numerical based on the same concepts. Now, what we have studied till date is like we're coming to next slide. Okay, तो व्हाट वी हैव स्टडीड टिल डेट कि किसी भी जॉब को जब हम एलिमेंट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, हमने बार बार पढ़ा, छोटे छोटे एलिमेंट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं। उन्हें एक जॉब है, उसको चीज को होल्ड करना, चीज को उठाना, जॉब पीस को पकड़ना, रखना, ये बहुत छोटे छोटे एलिमेंट्स हैं जिनकी स्टडी हमने की है या इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियर करता है। बट अभी तक हमने थियोरेटिकली देखा तो बहुत सौ के दिमाग में ये नहीं आता था या नहीं आया होगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है कि ऑब्जर्व टाइम कैसे होता है, कैसे एक एक एलिमेंट की कैलकुलेशंस होती हैं। ऑल्दो इट मे हैपन कि दे आरजीपीवी may or may not ask you the numerical on the same, but to get the basics and the concept of particular topic which we have studied earlier in previous lectures, we should understand some numerical portion also to strengthen the basics of theory. Am I audible to everybody clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving ahead with this example. The example says this job. Okay, this job has been subdivided in 5 elements. Mane that job is divided in 5 elements, and the time of each element is written here. It is tabulated now. It is tabulated below with element number, observed time, rating factor. Okay, so this element number 1, like it has observed timing of 0.7 and rating factor of 80. Element 2 has observed time of 0.8 and rating factor of 100. Similarly, element number 3, 1.3 is the observed time and rating factor is 120. Each element has different rating factor here. Now what we need to calculate the normal time and the standard time for each element for the job. The allowance is 15%. In previous lectures, we have studied about various allowances and what uh, you know we need to add those allowances as in normal time to get the standard time. We have studied this in previous lecture. Now moving ahead with the solution, we have to use these two formulas available with us. Is like normal time, which is equal to observed time and rating factor multiplied by rating factor. So and moving ahead, now we have to find the standard time, which is normal time into addition of allowances. And how to add allowances अगर मुझे ऐड करने हैं तो उसको बहुत सिंपल तरीका है याद करने का कि अगर मुझे allowances यूज करने हैं, माने नॉर्मल टाइम से मेरा स्टैंडर्ड टाइम बढ़ेगा मतलब जो allowances वाली चीज है उसका फैक्टर या जो फैक्टर आएगा that should be more than 1. So it is very easy to understand or remember, it should be 100 upon 100 minus allowances percentage, whatever given in the particular problem or a particular condition. So it will be 100 minus 100 minus something. If it is even like in our question it is 15%, so it will come up like 100 upon 85. If it is 100 by 85, it will be more than 1, and automatically in this way the standard time will be higher than the normal time, and this is what we require to accommodate the allowances in the normal time so as to get the standard time. Now moving ahead with the numerical, I have shown again the table with us, and for element 1 we have done a calculation of normal time. We know the formula, it is equal to observed time into rating factor. Let me open Oh, it is not opening. Okay, are you able to see this calculator?
No, sir.
Not on
No, sir.
screen?
No, sir.
Do
No,
you
sir.
have pen and paper with you? If you don't have, then
Yes, sir.
please either open the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
calculator or a pen or paper with you. So it will be easy for you to understand the numerical portion. Okay. And say this observed time is uh, 0.7, so it will be 0.7 multiplied by 80 upon 100, so this will be 0.6 minute. This observed time is in minutes actually. Are you able to see where I am exactly moving the cursor?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And this comes like normal time is 0.56 minute, and to get the standard time we have to multiply this 0.56 into 100 upon 100 minus 85, which is basically the, sorry, it should be 100 minus 15 here. 100 minus 15. Okay, it is 100 minus 15, so the ratio comes out to be 100 upon 85, and that ratio will be more than 1. Okay, so we have found this element's standard time is 0.659. Okay, are you getting me? Fine. Moving ahead to element 2, we have a chart with us. In element 2 we have this 0.8 observed time, and what is the rating? It is 100. So 0.8 into 100 upon 100, so normal time will be similar as observed time, which is 0.8 minute. And again, using the same formula of standard time, it is equal to 0.8 into, it is 0.8 into 100 upon 100 minus 15. And what is 15? This 15 is allowances, job allowances. So 100 minus 15, so this ratio will be 100 upon 85. So 100 upon 85 का जो भी factor आए multiplied by 0.8, this will give you 0.94 minute in standard time. Now again, similar way, moving ahead with normal time of element 3. The normal time of element 3, it is, if we see here, observed time is 13 minutes and rating factor is 120. So it is 1.3 actually. 1.3 into 120 upon 100. So by calculating the same, this comes out to be 1.56 minutes. Again, similar fashion, we'll move ahead for standard time, and this standard time is 1.56 into 100 upon 100 minus 15. Again, 15 is our allowance. Okay, it is given in question. So by solving this, we will arrive at 1.835. At the end of the lecture, I'll be supplying these notes to you. We have only 2 to 3 lectures, far away to complete the unit 2, and thereafter we will start unit 3, which is job evaluation techniques. What we have done, what we are doing is basically, uh, by doing this analysis of standard time and all, we will rate the operators, and after rating the operators we will do what is that, but this is analysis of job or evaluation of an operator's performance. So how we can judge the performance at every project we have some standard time of job and each element, and whether one operator is reaching to that level or not, we will evaluate the performance of that particular operator or an engineer, and after that we will distribute amount as per the incentive scheme designed by the HR people. So after this unit we will study the same. Okay, and that will be of interesting one. Okay, fine. Similarly, in element 4, normal time is equal to 0.5 into 90 upon 100, which is equal to 0.45 minute. We have input as 0.5 and 90. And in the similar fashion, the same formula, standard time is equal to normal time into 100 upon 15, which is allowance given in the question in percentage. So it is equal to 0.529. Okay. Now moving ahead with next last element. I think last element is with us. Okay. So in the similar fashion, normal time is equal to now what is normal time is equal to observed time into a rating, which is given in again this chart. Similarly, the standard time is normal time into 100 upon 100 minus allowances. And here what they have done, they have added the total of all 5 elements. What they have arrived is normal time of the total means सारे एलिमेंट्स का एडिशन. नॉर्मल टाइम में क्या आया, से n1 का कितना कितना था, n1 n2 सिमिलरली n3, या जिसको मैं कहूं अप टू nn, है ना, माने जितने भी हो सकते हैं. इट कैन बी समटाइम्स मोर देन 5. इन द सिमिलर फैशन हर एलिमेंट का जो स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है उसको ऐड करके टोटल स्टैंडर्ड टाइम को हम अचीव करेंगे. होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द numerical based on dividation of elements in a particular job, or a job divided could be divided in number of elements, how to calculate the elemental timing, normal time of an element or standard time of element, and how to achieve the total time of a job, or rather I should say normal time of the total job or standard time of the total job. Is it? Shall we move ahead? Are you there with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hope you have enjoyed with this numerical. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now comes the performance rating. What is exactly the performance rating? जो हमको आज topic actually शुरू करना था. So this performance rating is, it is the process actually through the time study engineer to basically do the comparison between, you know, the operator against the observer's own concept of normal performance or a particular type of standard performance. See, observer has a standard performance figure, or the it has own concept of normal performance, and this written definitely in a sheet, and he will be comparing it with the you know, time study engineer will compare it with the individual operators performance. So this is basically performance rating, or sometimes we are calling it PR, or simply the efficiency also. And what is normally the efficiency? it is normally, since we are mechanical engineer, we know what is exactly efficiency. Can anybody tell me the formula of efficiency? Yes, please come up.
A ratio of output to the input.
Definitely. Very nice. Who is this?
Abhishek Mishra.
Abhishek Mishra. Very nice. It is output upon input into 100 to give that efficiency in percentage. 100 multiply करते हैं हम लोग. तो output क्या है? Observed performance. And what is exactly here observed performance is basically individual operator का जो performance है, we call it observed performance. And the normal performance is जो time study engineer को एक particular standard performance उसके पास है, जिसके against वो compare कर रहा है इंडिविजुअल ऑपरेटर के परफॉर्मेंस को, वो उसको हम कहेंगे नॉर्मल परफॉर्मेंस. तो वो जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो उसका है नॉर्मल परफॉर्मेंस, और इंडिविजुअल ऑपरेटर का है ऑब्जर्व्ड परफॉर्मेंस. और 100 मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं क्योंकि परसेंटेज में उनको एफिशिएंसी चाहिए. ओके, नाउ मूविंग अहेड. Now, what is performance rating? Let us move ahead. It actually varies from operator to operator. We know, being a human being, everybody's performance is different. हम क्लास में भी हैं, 60 बच्चे हैं क्लास में, पूरे सेक्शन में 120 हैं. हम 120 के 120 एक जैसे नहीं हैं. कुछ लोगों की पढ़ाई क्लास में हो जाती है, कुछ लोगों को घर में 2-4 बार अच्छे से रगड़ना पड़ेगा अगर उस लेवल पे आना चाहिए. तो वैसा मैं हूँ. घर में जब तक अच्छे से पढ़ाई नहीं करता हूँ तब तक मजा नहीं आता किसी भी चीज में, मतलब अच्छा परफॉर्म करने में. तो में से बहुत सारे ब्रिलियंट हो सकते हैं, सिर्फ क्लास सुन के ही काम चले उनका, होते हैं कई स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे. सो हम जानते हैं कि ऑपरेटर टू ऑपरेटर जो एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस है वो वेरी करता है. एंड देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ रीजंस. द वेरिएबिलिटी ऑफ द रीजंस आर क्वाइट हाई, and there are certain another factors also that we have studied in motion time study also. Many conditions may arise, like workers or operators are intentionally doing delays. जानबूझ के देरी करते हैं जो टाइम स्टडी इंजीनियर है या जो उनका सुपीरियर उसको चिढ़ाने के लिए. और द ऑब्जर्वर रिकॉर्डेड मे बी उसने गलत नोट कर लिया, जो ऑब्जर्वर है फॉल्टी रिकॉर्ड कर लिया, या जान के प्रीसेट उसने रीडिंग्स ले ली फॉर एन नंबर ऑफ रीजंस. मे बी उसका अपना पर्सनल रीजन हो, मे बी मशीन ऑपरेटर्स के साथ कुछ वो कर ले, आपस में सांठ गांठ कर ले. सो देयर कैन बी मेनी कंडीशंस कि ये चीज हो सकती है. In an organization में industrial engineer has to resolve basically such conditions very cleverly and nicely, because work has to be done. वो करना ही है हमको. Now to finalize the target of an element and a job, normal rating should be combined compound with performance rating to standardize the time, so that this disputes or situational disputes can be resolved. If say I said कि आपको 1 घंटे में 100 समोसे बनाने हैं, और आप आज आपका मन नहीं और जान के आप नहीं कर रहे हो. मान लीजिए, एक एग्जांपल ले रहा हूं मैं. We have only 10 minutes to complete this video, and we will relog in if it is necessary. We'll see it. तो हमको इसमें से 100 समोसों की जैसे हमने बात करी थी 1 घंटे में बनाने हैं, बट ऑपरेटर का मन नहीं है, या ऑपरेटर अपने मालिक से खुन्नस खाया हुआ है किसी भी बात पे से, लाइक कोई क्लैशिंग्स है, और वो बड़ी धीरे 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 कर रहा है. एंड नॉर्मली जितने 1 घंटे में 100, तो माने 4 घंटे में 400 निकलने चाहिए, लेकिन वो आज बड़े मजे से काम कर रहा है. सो this type of work certainly reduces the efficiency or productivity of an organization or for a shift particular. तो जो टारगेट होता है प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियर के लिए, he has to achieve the number of units, and for that achieving the same standard time वगैरह दिखाना होता है उनको, बिकॉज हम आगे पढ़ेंगे जब रेटिंग हम देखेंगे तो रेटिंग में एवरेज परफॉर्मेंस भी होते हैं, फिर उसके नीचे आता है फेयर परफॉर्मेंस, उसके नीचे आता है पुअर परफॉर्मेंस। तो उनमें क्या होता है, इंसेंटिव स्कीम ऐसी होती है कई बार कि अगर आपने अंडर परफॉर्म किया तो वो आपके इंसेंटिव्स को डिडक्ट भी करते हैं, माने आपकी बेस सैलरी से भी डिडक्ट करते हैं। समटाइम्स इट इज हैपनिंग, जब आप जॉब इवैल्यूएशन हम लोग पढ़ेंगे तो देयर वर सेवरल मेथड्स, टेलर ने भी दिया, मेरिक ने भी दिया, फिर उनके मॉडिफाइड वर्जन भी आए। तो कुछ कुछ में ऐसा था कि आप काम अगर स्लो भी करोगे, अंडर परफॉर्मर भी रहोगे, तब भी आपको इतना पीस रेट सिस्टम से तो मिलेगा, लेकिन अच्छा करोगे तो ज्यादा मिलेगा। लेकिन उसमें क्या होता है कि कई जो ऑपरेटर्स होते हैं वो या वर्कर्स होते हैं, फिर वो अंडर परफॉर्म करने लगते हैं कि यार मिनिमम तो इतना मिलेगा, सो व्हाई टू बी इन हरी और व्हाई टू टेक टेंशन अदरवाइज। तो उसके बाद फिर मॉडिफिकेशंस आए, कुछ मेथड्स ऐसे आए कि अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो आपका जो बेस आपको सैलरी मिल रहा है उसमें से भी अंडर परफॉर्म रहते हो तो डिडक्ट होगा। सो इसलिए इन चीजों को एक चेक लगाने के लिए स्टैंडर्डाइज करना ही होता है, इन डिस्प्यूट्स को रिजॉल्व करने के लिए परफॉर्मेंस रेटिंग की जरूरत होती ही है। So we have a system of performance rating with us. Number one is Westinghouse system of rating. Another one is synthetic rating, and next one is objective rating. Fourth one is skill and effort rating, and next one is physiological evaluation of performance level. So moving with the first one, Westinghouse system. Today we hope we will able to complete this Westinghouse system of rating. Okay, if it is being done within the time, we need not to relog in, and if it is not, then we will relog in and we'll complete the Westinghouse system of rating. Now in performance rating, if we see Westinghouse system of rating, this is based upon four factors. Now those four factors are skill, effort, condition, and consistency. Now we know what is skill. Skill money, you know how to perform a particular job or element of a job, or overall skill of a person is very good. And next is effort. Now how skill and effort is different. Skill, that person or that operator knows how to do, and what is effort, कितना वो उसमें जैसे कहना चाहिए कि उसका एफर्ट लेवल कैसा है, इज इट एवरेज, or we can say approach towards the work. Effort is like approach towards the work. And another, we know the condition, job condition, working condition in and around the operator, वो कैसा है वो हमको देखना होगा. Then comes the consistency, whether across the time that person has performed with good consistency, average consistency, fair consistency, or poor consistency. Now this consistency again depends upon many parameters to work on. कंसिस्टेंसी में उसके वर्किंग कंडीशंस भी मैटर करते हैं, उसकी फटीक लेवल भी मैटर करती है कि उसकी जो जॉब क्वालिटी है, जो मतलब जिस तरह की अगर हैवी इंडस्ट्री है तो इट मे हैपन कि उसकी कंसिस्टेंसी थोड़ी कई बार शिफ्ट वाइज अप डाउन हो, ठीक है। तो अगेन विल सी कि न्यूमेरिकल्स में कैसे इनको चेक करना है. So the performance rating, we have seen it has 4 factors with us. So when we see Westinghouse rating, it is basically the sum or the total of all this skill, effort, condition, consistency. This means all these 4 factors are very much required in to get the rating. Okay, now if we see rating factor, we see this 1 plus minus Westinghouse rating. Now why it is so, this is just because of sometimes it happens like a person's skill is negative. Sometimes it happens like effort of a person comes negative. Sometimes job conditions are comes negative, and sometimes consistency comes negative. क्योंकि ये सब जो कैलकुलेट होंगे ये न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यूज में कैलकुलेट होंगे. जो ये वेस्टिंग हाउस रेटिंग आएगी ये न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यूज में आएगी. उन न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू के आगे whether it is plus or minus, that will be treated with or added with 1. So rating factor can be more than 1, can be less than 1 also. And we know what is the formula of normal time. It is observed time into rating factor, and that rating factor we will be calculating from here in this formula. And again standard time formula is same. It is normal time into the allowances we have added in the percentage. It always comes in 100 upon 100 minus the allowances in the percentage. Okay, now we'll check a numerical available with us. First of all, we'll see this is performance rating table with us. And now this performance rating table says about two things. One is factors. These factors are skill, effort, condition, and consistency. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another is grade. The first one is super excessive idle perfect, which actually gets the top incentives inside the industry. And then comes excellent, and below this good, average, fair, and poor. So what you may be you may see the average figures are at datum level it is 0. It shows in every factor that it is 0. And below this, what is fair and poor, it comes in minus values. Okay, it comes in minus values. So the addition, if it is somewhere दो फैक्टर अगर माइनस में आते हैं फेयर या पुअर में, तो वेस्टिंग हाउस रेटिंग में जो हम ऐड करेंगे फॉर्मूला में वो प्लस माइनस जो लिखा था हियर प्लस माइनस कम्स इनटू पिक्चर. ये टेबल इंडस्ट्री वाइज जो भी अप्लाई करता होगा दैट कैन वेरी, बट द बेसिक फॉर्मेट विल रिमेन सेम. सो मूविंग अहेड विद दिस, अब इनको ध्यान में रखकर अपन न्यूमेरिकल अटेम्प्ट करते हैं. सो द एग्जांपल नंबर 1 इज लाइक observed time of an element is 1 minute. Observed time is 1 minute and the rating found is like E1, A1, C and B. If it is E1, A1, C1, B, okay, so उससे हमने परफॉर्मेंस टेबल से निकाल लिया इसको E1, A1, C and B. Okay, it is clear given the skill is fair, skill of a person is not good, fair comes under average, so even value will be minus. Effort is excessive, topmost effort, so this will be A1. Condition is good, it is just ahead of average. And consistency is excellent. You see again here skill was average E1. ठीक है ना, इस तरह से इस टेबल से वैल्यूज हमने निकाल ली. सो वी हैव अराइव्ड विद दिस टेबल. ओके, इट इज स्किल, व्हाट वाज दैट, फेयर, effort excessive, condition good,